So here we have the interactive ebook for A Game of Thrones. So this is the title and contents page. So looking through, first thing we come to the notes to reader, which explains some of the functionality of the book and give you your first audio sample.
A Game of Thrones, written by George R.R. Martin and read by Roy Dotrice.
So that gives an example of how audio excerpts appear throughout the rest of the book. If we move into the prologue, this is the first section that we actually have the interactive maps in, which is indicated by this icon on the page here, that just reminds the reader that they can swipe 3 fingers up the screen, which take them into the interactive map. Now at the moment, we can see we have some of the characters here and some of the characters here, and their positions will update, and we can find out who is who by looking at a key down here. Also in this map we have the ability to zoom in on various parts of it to get more detail. So here we have a map of King's Landing. Again, we can zoom into that to see the full detail of the map. When we're done with that, we can just tap and close it and return back to where we were. So if we continue through the prologue, we finally get to chapter 1. Again, we have the interactive maps icon, sliding 3 fingers up the screen, brings it up, but now we can see here the positions of these characters have changed. So this will progress throughout the rest of the story. So again, to come out of there, I just tap and click the done button. Further on through this chapter we have our first proper excerpt of the audio book, and tapping play will play that.
That sword was called. It was as wide as a man's hand, and taller even than Rob. The blade was Valyrian steel, spell forged and dark as smoke. Nothing held an edge like Valyrian steel.
So, these little players give the reader control over the audio, and the book continues on. And again, at this point, we can still, 3 fingers swiped up, take us back into the map. Again, that's slowly evolving. We can have a close look at the wall there. So again, once we're done with that, click done, and we can go back to the library. So that's a simple demo of everything that the interactive book will contain.